Hello brothers and sisters, meet again on channel Ahang Simulator. Android pixel art games are not as good as various games with realistic graphics that are incredibly detailed. However, pixel art style games still have their own uniqueness and feel to this day. This is evident from the many games with pixel style graphics that are still very popular in this day and age. Well, in this video, we have recommended the following 10 best Android pixel art games for 2022. The first game on this list is none other than Guardian Tales. As a game with pixel graphics on Android, this game is still one of the most exciting and most interesting games to date. This is inseparable from the various features it offers. Starting from a good story, exciting adventures, additional RPG elements, and various other features that can add to the appeal of this game. One of the positives of this game is that there is no auto feature, so players can feel the game more intensely. When discussing games with pixel-style visuals on mobile devices, Dead Cells is certainly a game that can't be missed. How not? This game becomes a very good game on PC devices. Because the graphics seem simple, the elements that are highlighted in this game are in terms of gameplay. Here you will do various battles by facing many enemies. Along with progress, this game provides various weapons and abilities that can be obtained. If you are looking for an Android pixel art game with a strong story, Tales of the Neon Sea might be something you can try. This game will take you into the story of a police veteran named Rex in a cyberpunk world setting. Later you will play Rex to become a detective to investigate crimes that have occurred in the city. Along the way, there are various puzzles that you will have to solve later. Not only present on the PC platform, now Sparklite has also been officially released on mobile phones some time ago. This game will take you on an adventure in the struggle for an important material called Sparklite from the hands of the devil. Not only fighting against various enemies, this game also includes elements of puzzles. Although it can be played for free, the whole story must be played by making a purchase first. Evan's Remains is a game inspired by the classic Japanese game style. Therefore, this game carries anime-style characters with pixel art presentations. For games, this game combines several elements into a game. Starting from platformers, puzzles, to additional mystery elements. Players will be tasked with finding the missing child named Evan. In addition to presenting an interesting story, the gameplay concept is also quite unique and can hone thinking skills. Back again with the 2D side-scrolling genre, next is Huntdown. Even though it comes with retro graphics, this game has various futuristic elements because it has the theme of a future bounty hunter. This game packs its gameplay with platformer elements, where you are required to pass various obstacles, and fight against strong enemies and bosses. Before it was officially released to Android devices, this game was actually first released on PC and consoles. Next is a title that is certainly familiar to many game fans, especially gamers born in the 90s. The reason is, Metal Slug is one of the most memorable classic game series until now. Besides being released on the console platform, there are several series that were also released for mobile devices, including this Commander series. However, despite lifting the title of a legendary game, the gameplay mechanics are made very different. Here you will form a team that contains several characters. Later the battle will run automatically and focus on the player's strategy. The next game in the list of pixel art Android games this time is Kingdom 2 Crowns. Even though it is pixel art styled, this game actually has a visual presentation that is quite pleasing to the eye. This game carries the concept of a 2D game with classic side-scrolling gameplay. The gameplay in this game will take you to become a king who is riding a horse. Your task is to form a strong empire by traveling and recruiting soldiers. With the strategy gameplay offered, this game will be suitable if you are looking for a game that can hone your creativity to become a king. The next game is a game that you might like if you are looking for a lightweight offline RPG action game to play. Besides being light, this game also has a gameplay that is quite exciting and interesting. In the game, you will do battle with a random map. Thus, the game presented will not be too monotonous. Because each place has various challenges and different monsters that are ready to face you. As an action RPG game, of course this game also provides several choices of characters with their respective abilities and characteristics. The last game in the list of pixel art Android games this time is Summer Catchers. Like most games with pixel graphic styles in general, this game actually has a visual presentation that seems simple. But of course this game has something interesting. The animation and gameplay are presented quite excitingly. Later you will be taken on an adventure to unravel a mystery. For the gameplay itself, this game combines elements of arcade, story, racing, to elements of puzzles.